Good afternoon, everyone. Sorry it took me a little bit to get this video up, but unfortunately our family had caught COVID and was out for a little bit and then put me behind on orders, so um, I'm getting to it today. So what we have here, I cut out all the pieces. We have three, I call them lollipops, lollipop looking ones, one with holes and the other two without. This one's just to put these little tabs in there. And then we have the front and back piece and the ring itself and all the little tabs. So what I normally do first is glue these two pieces together because they don't really matter. But next I just pop these little pieces up. Use my weeding tool, seems to help. Oh, didn't get that one quite all the way. I hope to see everybody's creations once they get some of these made. Let's see, what was I gonna say? The snow globe file, it came from Jennifer Maker. It's file 348 in her library. The Among Us file came from Ari Stitches and More on Etsy. It was a bundle pack, but I just took one of the Among Us out of there and took all the wording away from it and created it. But if somebody out there knows how to connect that piece right there, reach out to me because I would love to have somebody tweak this design for me. And then let's see, the gnome. It started out as this little Christmas one that I bought, but I ended up changing the stars on the hats to hearts for Valentine's Day. But those came from Yenny, and she was also on Etsy. And with her file, she sells the mechanism with the design itself. And once you have the mechanism down pat, you can pretty much attach it to any file. Like with this apple, I found this apple in Design Space. It had layers. As long as it has layers, it should be doable. And then you just create two extra back pieces, I should say. Sorry. Create two extra back pieces so that the mechanism can go in between them. But this file I got off Design Space, like I said, and I just measured the circle and sliced it, and bam, I had a new file. Sorry, I'm horrible with explaining, but as long as it's layered file, you can pretty much put it with anything. Like this snow globe, Jennifer Maker actually did a picture in it, I think it was, and with some glitter and different things. And I decided to put the bigger globe on there and put the mechanism on there, and I thought it turned out super cute. Let's see. Oh, and then yeah, I said the apple. The Magic Iris. The first one that I watched was from, I'm hoping I'm saying this right, Shan Motto, something like that. She is out on YouTube. I'm hoping she's sorry. But they were out on YouTube and they made a camera, and I think it had a picture behind it or a saying or something behind the opening. But she has the free file out there on her YouTube channel. Sorry, making sure I wrote some notes to make sure I got everything that I want to say before I forget, because I'll squirrel off here in just a minute, like I already have, making a mess, getting everything on top of here. But okay, so I'm going to just glue these two pieces together and put them off to the side. I just line it up as best as possible. And just kind of hold it a little bit. Wipe any excess glue. Oh, and sorry, I'm trying to stay a little quiet because my husband was out last night working. So when he got home today about 10:30-ish, he came home and went to bed. And then my older two, they work midnights as well, so they are downstairs sleeping. And my other two are at school. Sorry, I just make sure, press it down real good. Now just set that off to the side. And pull this piece. Now with this mechanism, you want to start on this second one right here, past the little opening. I don't know why it matters, but let me tell you, it matters. I don't know how many of these things I've made, and it would be, I'd have to make 5 in order to get 1. So my husband was like, let me watch the video and I'll see what you're doing wrong. Well, I would put these on here first because that's what one of the other videos I was watching shows. And he's like, oh, you're already doing it wrong. So he finally got me to do it the way on the YouTube with the camera, how she does it. And let me tell you, it goes perfect every time, ever since. Well, now I'm making a mess of it, but easy fix. Just kind of put those around the circle. Oh, that piece is falling out. Of course, I go to do this for here and it's going to be a pain for me. That's okay. We got this. Okay, and then find that side that opens. And then to line this up, I usually do, I call it the shorter side toward the bottom on this, I call it the third one, but this opening, the bottom here. And just, I use my weeding tool again. And FYI, don't go out and buy like fancy weeding tools. I had another awesome crafter teach me that you can make them yourself out of a lead pencil, a number 7 lead pencil, and a number 7 needle. What is going on here? Something's going on here. Oh, Okay, let's see. I was like, why is this so short? Okay. Now that we have it fixed, go back again to the short side. Get it in the right order. But yeah, just take a 7 lead pencil and a number 7 needle. I couldn't find this number 7 needle. I just went through my needle box and found a needle until one fit. Come on. There it is. And then once I got a couple of those, I start poking those down so they don't fall out on me, because they could be a little booger sometimes to chase down. Okay, there's that piece. So, sorry, after each step you do, when you're messing with the mechanism, you want to test it each time just to make sure that it's going to work for you. And there we go. That one works just perfectly. Sometimes I just use my fingers to open it back up. Okay, so now I take the back piece here and I glue it / tape it to this other piece. Sorry, let me get some stuff out of the way here. I use double-sided sticky tape on these pieces. Not here though. I don't know why I don't put one there though. I feel like every time I do it, makes the mechanism not shut properly. So just cut me a long piece of tape here, because I'm gonna need it for several different pieces. I hope this helps you guys out. Sorry, I'm not the fastest crafter. Oh, sounds like my son's up. You hear him banging around down there. They don't have to be perfect. I try. I don't know why, but I do. Okay, so now that I have that, oh. The only part of here I glue is just the handle, and after I thought about it, I'll wipe that little piece off because I just try and do the top part of the handle. Let me put this over here. I just pull the red tabs up. I'll get you through this one here, and then I'll go Facebook Live because I have, I think, 6 more to do for now. Okay, so there again, just line everything up. My main thing is lining these handles up because that's what you're going to see the most. And I don't want them being all willy-nilly wonky, crazy looking. And then just press down so that the tape adheres to the cardstock. Oh, and I didn't do a supply list this time just because I did on the last video, and I know y'all complained that it wasn't able to follow along, and I'm so sorry. That's my first video, and it's not something I usually do. But this year I'm getting out of my comfort zone, and I love helping people out. And the best way to do it is show instead of trying to explain it. So I'm going to try and do some more lives and videos. Okay, so there again, even though that's all we did was just glue that piece on there, I still check it just to be on the safe side. And if some of you see in Reflect, yes, that is opal or rainbow glitter-ish cardstock. I ran out of my regular white, so I had to do a half and half. Sorry, I'm getting chocolate on it because I was putting chocolates in these other ones. Okay, there's that piece. Now, this one, I'm going to put tape on each of these pieces to put the back piece on. Let me see how this is turned. Yep. Sorry, I'm picky on how I like my mechanism to open. I don't know why, shouldn't matter. But I like it to open a certain way. There again, sticky side of tape. And you don't need a lot of tape. That's good enough for that. And then we just need 2 more pieces. Actually, we need 8 more pieces. So I am going to just cut another big strip, because then I'll put some on these little edges as well. And they just need to be a tiny, tiny piece, just super tiny. The one lady shows she glues hers, and kudos to her, but every time I use glue, I use too much, and I actually only used a toothpick, and it was still too much. So I was just like, all right, well, we'll change that up a little bit. Okay, peel these pieces up again. Oh, let me put that piece of tape down. These are actually really fun to make. Oh, I thought I had it on there. I guess I didn't. Like I was saying in one of the groups, I have the hearts, 2 different size hearts, Easter egg. I have a shamrock dome somewhere around here. I'm still trying to clean up my messy craft room. And hopefully I'll find them before St. Patrick's Day. But if somebody's good, like I said, if somebody's good at doing the measurements, I will be more than happy to send you guys a half a dome. I broke that one on accident. Definitely won't send that out. I will send one out. One of each out to you. I just ask that you share the measurements with us. And like I said, you can make these out of pretty much any design as long as it has a has layers. Or an outline, whatever you want to call it, offset. Okay, so here's the one of the pieces, backing, I'm gonna call it. There again, I didn't do anything, but I'm still gonna check. Perfect. Okay, there's my mechanism. We're not completely done yet, but there again, just checking all my pieces, make sure they are working. Okay. Sorry guys, hold on a second here. Yeah, it goes this way. Okay, so I need to do these pieces. Actually, no. I need to tape this side. Find my piece of tape here. Just put it on that far edge there. Sorry guys, kind of quiet. Not really too much to do, but tape these. If you guys have more questions, feel free to send me a message. I'm more than willing to answer. not always the quickest at responding. I just messed up, guys. I just messed up. This piece does not get taped to that one. You know what though? It's still working. Okay, I messed that up, but that's okay. We're gonna quick fix it. I'm just gonna have to cut out another piece from another one. Oops. Okay. There we go. This is what you're originally supposed to do. So sorry. But hey, see, we all make mistakes. But yes, this piece does not get taped down. What goes on is you just flip these tabs backwards where the tape side sticks up and keep it semi-loose so that your mechanism can still move. But I just take my pencil, or well, weeding tool, and I put it up there just until that tape goes right above the edge there, and just kind of press it so I know where it's supposed to be. Okay, so then what you're normally supposed to do is I just put that on there, and then one by one I just pick these tabs off, and then just place it on top of that. So glad I didn't have to make a whole new one. Oops, didn't take it. At least I only need to cut just one more piece out, which I think I have enough mechanisms anyway. I was just gonna do a couple on TikTok to show, because at least with you guys can go back and rewatch the video however many times. With TikTok, it's a one-time deal and you're done. That's why I was trying to get so much into that first video and was thinking that it was somewhat easy to follow along, but like I said, I cannot explain things. And then I am not tech savvy either. So trying to put the wording with the video, that's not my cup of tea. But we're gonna get it figured out. Sorry, and I should play some music, but I didn't want to get in trouble for having music in the background. Sorry, that piece will not come off my finger. And I just put it back on there like a dummy. Last piece. Sorry guys, that's about the only thing lingering from us having COVID is we have this stupid cough that just won't go away. Everybody says it's like a smoker's cough. It sucks. Let me tell you. There we go. Yeah, see how that one sets back a little bit? I like that piece to be on the bottom and the close-up piece being on the top, just because whenever you're putting the candy in there, it gives it a little bit more room, in my opinion. Okay, let's piece one of these together. Bear with me. Okay, so we need 2 of these, and all I do put a ring of glue. Oh, dang it. I should have seen where everything was going to be first. That's okay, I can still do it this way. Okay, so if I put that there, if I put it there, it's gonna end there. Okay, that's a little bit better than this other one. Sorry if I go out of frame, guys. Just want to make sure that I have it in the right spot. I put foam in that one. No, I didn't. Okay. And this is where your double-sided, well, no, not double-sided, your single-sided foam tape comes in. I was looking at the other one because I realized I didn't. I'm just going to cut a little lengthy piece here. I didn't put any in the other one. And I'm just doing that so that at least it gives it some kind of, instead of it being open just like that, which I'm going to go through and I'll put another, I'll put some sticky foam over there as well. And I think I got this at Ace Hardware. I think it's weather stripping. I don't remember exactly. But they also have double-sided sticky foam boards as well, and those work awesome. I just, with the Apple, I don't know how to cut those on my Cricut. With the other projects, I can easily just trace them, no problem. But the Apple, I'd rather have cut out. With the red piece being so so small, you don't have a lot of room to work with, so it's, to me, I feel like it's better having it cut with a Cricut. Sorry, see I squirrel there because I'm trying to figure out, make sure that I'm not getting in the way of anything. I'm just gonna probably put one more small piece there. Scoot that down a little bit. Okay. Then put another piece of glue. Maybe. Another circle of glue on this side. Just, you know, be sparing. Oh, I guess it would help if I glue these pieces too. This is where the double-sided would come in better. But I also use this for my cup turners. my little attachments that I hold it onto my turner. And it can't be double-sided. Okay, and then just line your spots out. There we go. And then I'm just gonna let that sit, and I'm gonna put this weight on here a little bit and move it off to the side for a second. Let it dry. I get the other pieces. Okay. So we have this piece, this piece, and one of those, and one of those. Sorry, just trying to press that down because I'm thinking I need it now. I put the other one together the other way. I started with these pieces and then attached the white to the back. Move that out the way. Okay, good enough. Okay, so then this one, you just glue these two pieces together. You can stick a foam piece between there if you want more of the 3D look, but it's not necessary. Whatever look you're going for. There you go, just line everything up. The back two pieces, I make the holes the same size as the mechanism. This black one, I make it the same size as the dome itself. Should have put a piece up there, but that's okay. And just, dang it, sorry, I just realized I did it again, but that's okay. It doesn't look that bad with it showing, but I forget, I usually put the dome down first and tuck the little piece up underneath the black so it doesn't show, but it's okay, not a big deal. Barely even noticeable. Okay, where am I going with this? Oh, there. Yeah, see, usually I just put that up underneath there. And since it's going to be out, I'm going to line it up with that one. Okay, so now I need to plug in my hot glue gun. While I'm waiting for that, I will, the red piece I kind of goofed a little bit and didn't make it just a tad bit bigger. Your top one you want to make a tad bit bigger so it goes completely over. So this one I have to do 2 foam pieces high just to get it to match up, if that makes sense. Sorry, and actually I can't do that until I get the dome put on here, so I'm just waiting for my hot glue gun to heat up. I noticed some of you guys tried to do some of these, but said you gave up on the mechanism because it was a pain. It can definitely, like I said, I made I don't know how many of these, and the mechanism was the pain in the butt each time. Sorry, excuse me there. I'm waiting. I'm surprised you guys don't hear my turners going. Here's some cute little things I made at Christmas out of cardstock. Some gift card holders. This one I had holding the Santa Claus driver's license. And this one was a door. There was a gift box, a stocking, and a coffee cup that looked like a snowman suit. They were super cute. I got the files on Etsy, I believe. But those were super cute. And like I said, I got all of my domes from Dollar Tree. These came in single. The red ones came in a 4-pack. And the dome ones also came in a single, and the egg-shaped ones came in a single. And like I said, I know I have shamrocks around here somewhere, and they were just single. But you can find the domes and the heart-shaped ones on Amazon. I purchased the dome ones because I ran out of all the ones I had from Dollar Tree. But the heart-shaped ones, I have not purchased those ones from Amazon because I had plenty of those from the Dollar Tree. My hot glue's heating up. It's just not quite ready yet. I'm sorry. And then, I don't know if you guys want to see this, but it's a cute little gnome tumbler I'm working on. I got to do the braids because I want to do a female. But that's a start of it. I'm going to glitter its nose and its hat once it's all done. Let me put that on, get that out of the way. Let's see. I made some cute little, sorry, I'm just finding all things that are super close to me. I made some cute little onesies for my future great niece, who will be here at the end of next month. But this one, I used 3 different files just to make this. Make sure I'm not taking any pieces with me. Let's see. Is it ready yet? Just a couple more minutes. Sorry, I'm being slow. I noticed the lady had an awesome, it's the weirdest things that we get excited about, but an awesome hot glue gun. It was cordless. She said it lasts 5 minutes. I think she said off the 5 minutes, 5 hours, 5 minutes, I think it was, off the cord. I'm like, that is awesome. Because that's the most thing that gets in the way for me. Oh, I did need that one. Where did I put that back? Sorry, guys. Okay, let's try this out. Now with this, I just go around this piece here. Ooh, got a little away from me, but that's not gonna matter. Okay, and get my dome. Oh, stink. Luckily, I have a whole box of them over here. If I get out of focus, I'm sorry. It's just gonna be for a second. I was gonna try and get that piece of hot glue out of there, but that's okay. I'll get it from the other side. If I'm off camera, sorry, I don't mean to be. Just trying to get a piece of hot glue out of here. Oh my goodness. Okay, got that piece out. One more. Okay, well, that piece is gonna stay in there. You're not gonna see it anyway, it's on the bottom. Not too shabby. I don't like that glue piece on there, but that's all right. Can't really do anything about it. Okay, here's where the foam pieces come in again. Okay, I'm just gonna cut a big old piece of, well, not a big old piece, but of the double-sided foam, or the single-side foam tape. And I am going to just round the dome. Try and get them around the same sizes. I just put them too high. Put this over here because this piece is a little taller anyway, or a little wider, I should say. Piece is getting on my last nerve there. It's gonna be a long video, guys. Sorry, hot glue on the outside now. Oh, here it is. sorry, another piece of hot glue. Sorry guys, I know I'm quiet. Just trying to get this together. To make me feel a little bit better, I'm gonna kind of attach some glue right here along the edge. In there, in that little circle. Sorry, whatever glue goes over, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Okay, and then I need this glue. Alright, hopefully I'm still in frame. Sorry guys if I get out of frame. And there again, just line your pieces up. Oh, I forgot to put a piece in there. See how it, and this one's straight. I have to put an extra piece in there. Well, not an extra piece, but finish putting that piece in there. Probably put actually a long piece through there to get down on that piece. See, and then look, it's not really noticeable. Now there's no light shining on it, but it's a candy holder ornament. If somebody's gonna get that picky, then seriously, you need better things to do. Okay, we get some more double-sided tape. Or I keep saying double-sided tape, but it's not. Gonna be a little tricky. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. Finally, now trying to get the second piece to do that is gonna be a miracle. That's okay though. Between the two pieces that I have, it'll fit. Oh, dang Okay. Then just some glue on there. Yeah, that just stiffened it up a lot better. Probably could use one more little piece right there, but that's all right. Well, never mind. I have a small piece right here I can cut right in half and fix it. And why didn't I do this the first time? Instead of trying to put one on and then the other. Got that. And see, and this is why I like the double-sided foam board better. Some glue trying to come out over here, but that's okay. Scoot this piece under a little bit more, just because I don't like it there. There we go for the most part. Just need to glue the stem and the leaf on. Guys, if this took forever and was boring, I'm so sorry. Let me know in the comments what I could do differently. That's way too much glue. We'll take some of that off there. And I have some old sweatpants on, so it doesn't matter. Crazy, you could never used to get me into a pair of sweatpants, but you know what? Now, those and leggings are my go-to. There's that piece. Oh, I don't have the decal. Sorry, I just happened to think of it. I don't have the decal printed out for these yet. So if you want to see me decal it, you might want to head over to TikTok, because as soon as I'm done with this, I can't do TikTok and print on my Cricut at the same time, or cut out on my Cricut at the same time. So I'll have to take a little intermission while getting those cut out, and then I will go live on TikTok. And I hear my son up downstairs, so I'm gonna run down there real quick and remind him nicely that I am going live. Because sometimes he can just be a little inappropriate. Who can't be, but nothing bad. He's a good kid. I have all good kids. When they're out in public. Just kidding. I did a little overkill on the glue, but that's okay. It's going to be easily wiped away. Well, maybe. But either way, it'll dry. Not a big deal. Try not to touch the globe since I have glue on my hand. But yeah, on TikTok I'll put, I think, 2 more mechanisms together. Oh yeah, and I gotta get that other piece. 3 more mechanisms together. I gotta cut the one piece out, cut the decals out for all of these. And I would say probably give me about 15 minutes or so, and I'll be live on TikTok. It'll be my first time, guys. I see all these crafters, they're like, help me get to 1,000 so I can go live. I've had over 1,000 for a couple years now, and I've never went live. Okay, guys, what you think? I know it's not the Among Us one, but there again, due to copyright, I don't want to get the page shut down for any reason. I might put a little bit more glue up underneath there just to be on the safe side, make me feel better. Since these are actually getting mailed, I really didn't even want to sell these. I'll sell them as kits, but I don't think I want to sell them and have to ship them, which I already did a couple, which is no biggie, but I'm just worried for shipping purposes. I should have offered it as a kit, and then I could put most of it together, but you guys finish putting the rest of the pieces together. But super cute. Yeah. I don't have very many of these left. My daughter keeps coming in and snagging them, but super easy to fill. Sorry, excuse me. Super cute. That one, the gnome, the other teacher one. Now this one has Valentine's, but this one's going to say something about a pre-K teacher. I don't remember. See, and this is why you need to pay attention to where your opening is going to be while it's open and while it's closed, because this one shouldn't have been down that far. Here's a Valentine's one, or the Among Us one, I should say, that I did a horrible glue job. And here's this one I did really quick on the TikTok, but I messed it up actually in a couple different places. I didn't put the foam board in between. I didn't rise some of these up. Like this pink piece should have been up a little bit more. And then I didn't finish putting the heart on it because I didn't realize the hearts that I had weren't the same sizes. This one must have came in a Valentine last year or something. I don't have a clue where it came from. So I'm thinking a Valentine because I feel like I noticed some of these at Walmart. But anyway, it doesn't fit the heart shaped. So that's why I said I'm looking for somebody who can measure that correctly for me, because I am not good with measurements. As you see, I had to clip that piece out just to get the bottom piece to fit, but I would love to finish this. And that's why I don't think, like, you'd have to make this thing super huge to get it to fit. I mean, it kind of fits up there, but the thing's like huge. So you would need to make these way bigger. But all right, guys. like I said, I'm going to take a little intermission, cut the pieces out, go chat with my son real quick, and I will be on TikTok. Bye guys, have a great day. Happy crafting.